Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
So things are underway. He's having a pop! He's got away with one there. Grimaldo. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, the Spanish really have been churning out some genuine quality at left-back, and this guy, Alex Grimaldo, is another one of them. I think the modern game has allowed him to do what fullbacks are doing generally. They're thriving in terms of getting forward, getting into deep opposition space, and he's one that can't resist any opportunity to make those penetrating runs.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Rodri, foot in. Is there any support? He might not need it. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Decent chance! Goal! Mexico! And it's Mexico who take the lead. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Mexico have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Yamal is herring after that one. That'll be a throw. Kubasi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, good spread. Rodri. And it's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Now Pedro Porro. Yamal.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now it's Morata. Driving through, and the finish! And he's stuck it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
That's good running with the ball. And that has put a halt to things. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mexico heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Lenormand. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Ruiz. Pedri. Some good work on the right flank here. And here's Nico Williams. Could be danger here.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo
Grimaldo.
reglamentario.
And it's Ruiz. Rodri. And it's Pedri. Steaming on goalwards. He's in a chance! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty
Aquí
well
están
so
los
far,
jugadores.
Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Mexico looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And that has left him in a heap. Rodri. Now it's Morata. And it's made its way to him. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Grimaldo. Fabian Ruiz. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that's been cut out, well played.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Rodri.
Oh, great feat, that.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Yamal.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lenormand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Yamal has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Rodri. Driving on and making good progress. That has been slung wide. Now that's well seen too. Rodri. And a chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Kubasi. A heavy challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Kubasi. It's Pedri. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It's a pretty loose pass. Kubasi. Pedro Porro.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Yamal proves just a little bit too strong. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Pedro Porro. That's rather hopeful. Grimaldo. Lenormand. Kubasi. Lenormand promptly onto that, and that is that. This looks promising. Big chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Lenormand cuts out the pass. Pedri. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Morata. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Spain choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Pedri. Merino.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once.
Cambio.
And it's Pedri. Now it's Williams. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
It's a sharp pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Rodri. And Lenormand. Knocks it into space. Nico Williams receives it in a wide position. And that is headed for the middle. And he's taking no chances there. Has a look up and delivers.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the referee brings it to a close. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team